Hey folks, this is Decoherent, and welcome to a new playthrough of Rimworld. So since last time we did a low-tech only tribal colony, I thought that this time it might be fun to go super high-tech all the time, everywhere. And once I started adding mods, I thought, you know what? Why don't I just add all the mods? So there's tons of stuff going on here. So the headlining mods here will probably be the glitter tech mod, which adds tons of advanced technologies. We'll just take a look at that as we go. I've also decided to add the psychology mod. Psychology greatly expands, well, the psychological and social system. There's a lot of interesting bits in here that we'll kind of run to as we play. We're going to play with the Better Infestations mod. This offers some very different balancing and behavior. So as we all know, I hate infestations. I hate them because they're dumb. So this changes them to something that should actually be fairly interesting to play with. So how this works is, the infestations actually spawn away from the base. The insects that spawn eat the insect jelly, then they go hunt, they defend the hive. There's lots of interesting things. And since I'm planning on playing on a mountain biome, this will be a constant threat. Speaking of which, we're also adding the advanced biome mod. This adds a bunch of interesting new zones. There's a poison forest, a savanna, volcano, wetland, and a nuclear wasteland, which is all cool. We're also going to be running the pharmacist mod. This gives you much more granular assignment and usage of medicine based on what they're treating, rather than just on what type of person it is. And also I've added the repower mod. What this does is it changes the power usage of benches whether or not they're being used, and this varies from lower than normal to quite a bit higher when they're actually being used. Smaller stuff, there's a ton of extra stuff that I added. There's Rim Quest that I added that triggers some of the extra quests just for some more stuff to go on. I added the Let's Trade mod, which increases the trader variety, mass graves, which does basically what it says in the tin. There's extra joy objects, new doors, roof supports, different kinds of statues, smoothing stone walls. There's a long list. As always, the list is going to be linked below in the description if you want to take a look at what I'm using. I've also decided to integrate some AI tweaks, which I've decided to call Cassandra Extreme Plus 2000 XP Cloud Edition. Actually, I'm not going to call it that. Basically what I did is I edited the XML for the AI storyteller, and I reduced the space between the negative events, just to make things a little more exciting, so things should happen quite a bit more quickly. So I think that's everything to get started. Let's just go ahead and let's get going. As always, I'm playing with Cassandra because I like the ramp up, and like I said, I've shortened up her threat cycle. Wallace, sure, why not? So, here at our new world, we can see some different colors going on here. Let's see if I can find them all. Wetlands, rainforest, nope. Boreal forests, the wasteland. Yes, these would be interesting to play in. It's basically all Fallout all the time. I think these are the new wetlands, stuff like that. What we're actually going to do is I want to play in a volcano, because that sounds awesome. Are there any volcanoes that are near a road? There are. Let's do that. All volcano zones are mountainous. Ooh, this one has a road going right through it. Oh, let's do that. Okay, I'm going to increase the map size. This combination of mods does have some surprising performance things, but I think we'll be okay. Okay, so here's the colonists I had set up. We have Biko, Choco, and Vulture. These people are not as useful as my usual starting colonists, but they're not bad. I don't know, you can kind of see what's going on here. They're okay, they kind of cover the usual spectrum. Nobody has any serious injuries, that's all fine. The equipment is basically the normal setup, except that I've decided to take a Labrador Retriever. Hooray! So we'll have a good girl. It'll be fun. But beyond that, let's just go ahead and let's get started. Alright. So let's see what we got going on here. Alright. Yep, it's a mountain map, alright. With a road, huh? If you say so. Okay. We also have lava, which is super cool. I'm going to assume that if you walk on lava, you die. Although, I actually don't have any way to prove that. I'm actually not going to unforbid the entire map because I don't want them to start running at things in caverns that I open if there's stuff in there hanging out by bugs. So let's just kind of do this manually super quick. And then we'll take a look around. We are, of course, going to be building inside of a mountain, mostly because it's fun. Maybe not in the super obvious ancient danger here. So I guess we could just start. Does it even really matter where? It kind of doesn't. Ashy soil. Oh, that's interesting. 87% fertility, huh? Huh. It's kind of right in the middle of the map, too. Let's hollow this out, and let's live in there, shall we? Or should we go over to this big area? This would be kind of an interesting area. Actually, I really like that. There's just not a lot of dirt. And we do need some dirt. We could enclose this whole area. Rich volcanic soil. Where'd I see that? 140%, that's nice. Obsidian, which can't be grown on. Okay, you know what? Actually, let's build in this area. I can enclose this area in for some grow zones, because I don't want to do hydroponics or anything like that. And then we can just start building our base back this direction. That will actually be an extremely defensible location, too. We don't actually know, there's probably an area back here, but with lava to one side and some mountain to the other, this will actually be quite a safe location. I mean, yeah, there's water and it's gravel and stuff like that, but that's okay. So in that case, I guess we can just start building right in this area, right? Oh, you can see this keeps going. Well, that's interesting. Okay, well, we'll deal with that as it goes. Okay, so I guess to begin with, let's just set up some stockpiles, as always. We'll throw these over here where there's, I don't know, no place to build, that's fine. We'll just kind of wedge it in there. And we'll put some roof area up here and there, just so you guys have a place to sleep overnight. Where you're indoors, that's fine. And sleeping spots, blah, blah, blah. The usual, whatever. Animal sleeping bed. This will all be different come tomorrow, so. Okay, so already I think we've got some new stuff in here. Chandeliers, well, that's pretty cool. I like that. We've got different furnitures. Actually, nothing in particular in there besides that. Yes, extra doors, gates, tribal curtains. Now, roof supports are kind of neat. They keep a roof up, but they, as it says, they don't provide any cover, and they also don't take up a spot. So, that should be neat. I do have the additional vanilla turrets thing in here, so that'll give us a lot of extra options, but we're not going to necessarily use all these turrets. I thought it might be fun to have a lot of options available to us so we can build some diversity in turrets instead of just doing the same thing all the time. So, anyway, just giant walls of guns, you know, it might be interesting to have something cool. Oh. Okay, well, you both suck at doctoring. I may have Vulture do it. We'll see. No, I'm not. That's fine. Alright, well, that'll be fun without a doctor. Didn't even think about that. Warden, sure. Handle, 6, 5, 5. I guess you can do it, even though you're not super great at it. Cook. We'll come back to hunting. Okay. So, I guess Vulture is going to be our researcher. Let's have him do that. And let's get the rest of this stuff turned off then. He could actually Smith and Taylor. Nah. Nah, no reason to do that. We'll put that in here just so you guys don't forget about it. So you're going to be a miner. So you can also hunt. That's actually tricky because you're also going to be our cooker. But you know what? We can just do something like that. That's fine. Okay, and who's better at shooting? Let's give you guys the right weapons. We've got 9, 11, and 4. Okay, so Vico gets the pistol, wherever that is, right here. And Choco gets the rifle, which is right here. Not that. There we go. And Vulture gets a knife. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and let's let things start hauling. Building roof does something weird to lag, and I don't know which part of these mods is doing that. It doesn't really matter. It's just kind of weird. Alright, haul away. We'll let them spend the entire first day hauling. That'll be fine. Just to get everything over here. There's a lot of stuff scattered around the map. No steam vents handy, but that's okay. We'll deal with that as it comes. Oh, there's actually a couple over here. Boy, this would have been a great place to build a base, huh? Well, that's alright. We like challenges, right? Yes. Yes, we do. Alright, let's set up their work schedule. Get to work. Or, not work. Hold on. Not joy. Get to work. Hold on. Do joy in the evenings. Are you guys out of things to do now? It looks like you might be. Wandering. Okay. Well, that's probably fine. Okay, well, in that case, let's get some of these trees chopped down, just because we're going to need them out eventually, and we can just start building our initial walls out of wood. That's fine. Did I not put a roof over here? Apparently I did not. Just roof all that in so I don't forget about it. Great, good job. And I'd like to open this area up, actually, and let's see what's back behind here. That's going to affect our base quite a bit. I do love having granite. Oh my god, you're so bad at this. Hurry up. That's what I get for putting people with low mining on the mining task. Okay. Okay, this is actually quite cool. So there's the rest of the road. Alright. I like that. We can close this off. Boy, and we can really make people regret it if they try to come in that way. Okay, so cool. Alright, well let's start our base. Let me just sketch this out here quick. Okay, we'll just do something basic like this to start out with. Bit of a place to keep food, kind of a common area, some small bedrooms, the usual thing. I do want to cut an extra wide hallway soon, but not at the moment. That's not what I meant to do. Cancel. Yeah, food storage, common room, and bedrooms. So, mine away. You guys wanted a mountain base, so here we go. Mountain base it is. Oh, you guys are so bad at mining. Okay, well, whatever. I guess let's mine this double wide just so I can get more than one person in there mining at a time. You guys are gonna starve to death well before you get any place indoor to sleep. Alright, well, in that case... You guys, alright. Let's just throw up some wells outside. It's fine. It'll be okay for a while. There, now you're not sleeping outdoors at least. Fine. Awesome. Great. Cool. You're still sleeping on the ground, but that's okay. Alright. This is going to take forever without any good miners. Why did I start this without good miners? Challenge, I suppose. Alright. Get things going. It'll be fine. We like challenges, right? Right. And then you guys will still be getting the mood debuffs from sharing a room and blah blah blah, but it's okay. It'll be better than it was. Chop these trees down so I can put things there if I need them. Hey, look at that! They mined through a single block. Yay! Good job. We can go ahead and we can get a little bit of growing started. I'd rather use this fertile soil. Let's throw a growing zone over here. Actually, let's throw a couple growing zones over here. Let's put... in this fertile area, let's put heel root. Oh, wow. I feel like there's more stuff here. I can grow a dead tree? Why would I want to do that? I mean, I love it, but that's okay. Alright, heel root, and then we'll just put in some other small growing zones. It's fine. Just so we've got, you know, potatoes or something for them to eat. And I guess we could get going on cloth, because I do have a lot of things I want to make out of cloth this time, which is interesting all by itself. So let's go ahead and let's get cotton going here. Alright, go for it. And we'll get some basic defenses up soon enough. Yeah, great. Alright, that's fine. Now, one of the things that's included in the Better Doors mod is that there are double wide doors, which is pretty exciting. So that'll make our base look a lot nicer. I think. I think it'll be nice. We are never going to have a base at this rate. Like, never. Do we have the double wide doors yet? Yep, doors 1x2. Check that out. It's so cool. I don't need it at the moment, but we'll build one soon. Alright, well, shortly they'll start working on the 2 different rooms. We'll see, I want to keep animals and stuff out of our food. Yeah, see? See? Just like that. Actually, you have nothing else to eat. You know what? It's fine. We'll be fine. We're good at this stuff. Oh, look at this glow. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, we gotta hurry up. I did turn the time between catastrophes down, so... gotta get this going. Let's force some extra work time during the day, just to make sure they're staying on target. I think they are, but just in case. Alright, rest through the night. Back to work. Eating on the floor. We actually don't have that many meals left. That's probably something we're gonna need to take care of. Non-ideal temperature. Well, I guess it is kind of cold outside, isn't it? Alright, come on guys, get better. Get good. Actually, you guys are getting good. Yeah, that's fine. You'll get better at it as time goes on. Now, something else that you can do, I believe it's in floors for some reason. No, it must be in structure. So you can smooth the walls, and then they just look nice, and they no longer have this appearance penalty. And you can either just have them be perfectly smooth, which doesn't really mesh nicely with the bricks. You can have them make them look like bricks, or you can put up some decoration. I haven't actually tested any of these yet, so that'll be interesting. I want cloth later so that I can put up curtains. We'll put these on the entrances to all the doors because then I don't need a vent, I don't think. So that'll be kind of cool. Need meal source, yeah. What else we need is for you guys to, like, Hurry up and build some of this. You know what? Let's cancel this so you guys can't get at it. You guys can still sleep in the shared air for a day or two. You'll be fine. There, now you have a bedroom. Hurry up. This is all going to be home zone by the time we're done with it. Alright, now you guys can work through the night at least. Visitors, that's fine. Okay, we do have some potatoes going, that's fine. Needs light level, it's warm now, so that's nice. Good job. Okay. Can 2, huh? Welcome. This is significantly slower than starting up an outside base, but it's what you guys wanted, so it's just so much harder hollowing out an area as opposed to, you know, just building it up quickly. Let's make this room smaller to begin with. That should be plenty of space, and I really want them to get this area hollowed out so that I can get our food going. Should take their meals away as I see them eating fine meals. That would be rude, though, and we are not rude people. Visitors are leaving. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, and let's say... Great. Welcome. Welcome to your new home. Yeah, you guys finish this up, and then please do the cooking area. I mean, I could just flip these. That'd be fine. Have this one be our cooking area. So it's actually more important right away. Minor break risk, need defenses. Yes, yes, yes. Mine faster. Colonists idle, yeah, because you can't get in there. Well, in that case, why don't you go ahead and keep working on this direction. Although, actually, nope, do that. Alright, let's speed things up again. We are going to have nothing ready when baddies show up. You know what, why don't one of you come work out here? Let's just get some more of this wood chopped down. Let's get some extremely basic defenses put up. Just basically a couple short walls here and there. They can even be wood, I don't care. In fact, that's exactly what we're going to do. Let's just put in some super basic walls. Just to make it harder for baddies to just walk into our camp, right? See, that water is actually navigable. No reason to put up a kill box yet. Actually, we can just leave this open. We're going to end up moving all this soon, so it doesn't really matter what we do. Over here is going to be a little trickier to close off. Looks like I can do something like this. Wooden walls right next to the volcano. Actually, I want to leave this open because I want to see if people can path over the lava. Just because I'm super curious about that. Oh, there's a squirrel here. That's probably eating our meals, too. Let's just get the meals brought inside. Just so they're indoors and away from the extra animals. So, foods, yep. Critical priority, yep. Get those hauled inside. Great. Construction failed, of course it did. Why wouldn't it? You guys are bad at things. Especially bad at mining. Mad animal, a local hare. Alright. Come here, local hare. Let's keep an eye on it. Melee attacking vulture. That's quite the trek you're making there. Here, come back here. Let it come to you. It's fine. When it gets a little closer, we'll have everyone come. Whoa! Come on, guys, you got this. Which one are you attacking? Pico. Alright. There we go. Nicely done. What if the dog will eat those? That would be convenient. Here, get all these meals inside. Now let's actually set him up with a zone. You can just be animal normal, as always. Something stupid like that. As such. And let's expand that and then invert it. Let's keep you out of our food for right now. I think we're gonna need... Come on. I think we're gonna need to get him some proper food soon. But let's see if we can keep him out of our packaged survival meals for a couple days. Low food, yeah, I know. I'm well aware of that. Here, why don't you hunt this too? And that'll give him something to eat for a day. Okay, almost done with our basic walls. Oh, this needs a door up here. Otherwise, we'll never be able to travel around. Okay, great. Very good. This is where we're going to stand and shoot at baddies, by the way. You know what I could actually do? Is I could just go ahead and put in some sandbags. Sure. Great. And we'll put some traps in and whatnot. I don't have a real kill box this time. Actually, I'm going to have a couple. That'll be more interesting, won't it? I tend to think so. Well, the point is we'll be able to take care of the first people. And then beyond that, we'll kind of go from there. Alright, rich volcanic soil. I don't really want to put a stockpile there. Let's just throw a dumping stockpile here, maybe? And then we can get all these stones out. Not at the moment, but it'll be fine. And hopefully Doggo doesn't mind eating old animals. Here, we'll roof it in too while we're at it. Sure. Great. Okay, just about there. Okay, this is now starting to look big enough. Let's get these things out of here so that we can, get moving. And we're going to move this zone. Copy settings, delete. Stockpile zone in here. Paste settings. So actually we need to change. Okay, yep, sorry. No dog. Yes, dog. Haul urgently. Okay, let's get some production up. So, first off, we need to get our research bench going. We'll just build that in here. It doesn't really matter where. There we go. We're going to... That's not outdoors. Why do you think it's outdoors? It's because I don't have a roof flag specifically? Okay, well, it's not outdoors. Pigs join. What? Okay. Will you eat grass and stuff, or do I have to feed you? Live plants. Yeah, okay. 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 Well, let's make a pig zone, I guess? That's weird. I mean, we're just gonna eat them soon, but it'll be fine for right now. Pigs. Alright. Here, just come hang out here, because we're not using any of these, so that's fine. And let's actually put you there. Animals, pigs, go to pigs area. Actually, we're actually going to be breeding them, aren't we? Huh. That'll be interesting. Alright. That'll be weird. Alright, and we're going to need to put in a butchering table. We can just make that out of steel, I suppose. That's fine. I can go here. Oh, it's because this is open still. Yeah, I forgot. That's okay. We're going to put in proper doors here momentarily anyway, so in fact we can just put them in right now. Actually, let's put a door in here, although that's going to get replaced with you know what I mean, with a cooler. So actually I should get our power going right away. Not used to using power. This is so great. Heavy duty power conduit. Non-flammable, huh? Oh, cool. Well, let's just do the usual thing. Let's just throw up a turbine. Doesn't really matter where I put them. Sure. Let's put in a turbine, let's put in a battery, and let's put in some power conduits. Which is going to be a little awkward at the moment. Sure. We'll have to move things around quite a bit. So actually, we don't need this here. Let's just go ahead and let's put in a cooler right away so I don't forget. Good. And then we are going to need a stove. Production, electric stove, that's fine. Low food, yep. Not for long, don't you worry. Actually, there's not really much grass here. Maybe I should expand their zone. Well, you know what? We'll deal with them later. I don't really intend to keep pigs around, because, seriously, what the heck? Alright, are we ready to afford moving someone over to research? I guess. Look at all this stuff we have. Doors research. Blast doors. Ah, cool. Prisoner containment. Ooh. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is out of the Joy mod. Okay. Well, let's do the usual thing and let's move towards shooty bits. Oh, this has a lot. There's a lot of requirements here. Alright, well. Let's just get going. That's fine. And we'll put some lights inside too. Because, again, we are good guys. Here, just a normal standing lamp is fine. Alright. And we still have some components. I'm not used to watching that. That's going to be interesting. Oh, this also needs to have animal corpses in it. Yep. Animal corpses that are not insects. Also at critical priority. Okay, and let's set up a butchering bill. Butcher creature. We're just going to go ahead and we're going to set that within a reasonable radius. Something like that will be fine. And we also need to make some kibble. Yeah, we should definitely make some kibble. So let's do this. How much should we keep? 50? Maybe? 60? Then turn it back on at 20. That's going to be a very small amount, but that's fine. And then we're going to have a stockpile for dog food just out here. It's fine. It doesn't really matter where. Here, that's fine. Kibble. Clear all. Kibble. Critical priority. And then this should just be important priority. Okay, good. Fire away. Someone will get to that. So much construction. So much mining. No bedrooms. This is fun. Unfortunately, my goods constructor is also... Oh, we're out of steel, really? My good constructor is also a researcher, so that's going to be a little tricky, but it's okay. Let's take these down. Get a little bit of steel out of them. They're old and broken anyway. Right? Right. So someone else is going to have to be a primary constructor. I think Choco just won with a 3. Awesome. Yeah, that's not great. Are we going to have enough steel to build that turbine? I think we are. I'm interested to see what these things use for power. This only uses 10 watts while it's sitting there. That's nice. And looks like we do have enough materials. Do we? Yup. Hooray! Okay. Expand our zone. Good. Very good. Blocked by birch tree. Fine. Let's get that taken care of. Chop down trees. Chop down this tree. And chop down this tree. Wow, it's so weird having power again. Nice. Excellent. Yeah, 10 watts when it's not being used. That's pretty cool. Let's get this temperature set properly. That, of course, is going to use a ton of energy, because they always do. And here's our first raid. What do we got? One dude with a steel knife. The usual. It's fine. And he's going to attack us. I don't know which way he's going to attack us. It doesn't really matter. Oh, butcher creature, that's supposed to be forever. And I think I did that wrong. Do forever. Yep. Okay, you've got enough space there. But go ahead and let's get this turned back on so that you guys can get mining on the other areas. Vulture, how are you? Greedy, awful barrack, slept on ground, disturbed sleep, uncomfortable. Complain, complain, complain. Okay, they're beginning their assault. Alright, so actually, I forgot to set up the home zone. Let's get the home zone set up. It's gonna be, oh, I don't know, something like this, just to include all the walls. Yep, something like that. And let's delete it out here, because this is not, well, not that. I mean, this is gonna be home zone. Okay. And animal, why don't you come inside here? And all you guys, why don't you come inside here? Oh, I see you're on social drugs. I don't want that. Take nothing, and I never have to worry about you. Okay. Well, let's see how long it takes this guy to get here. This should be interesting. I wonder which way he's going to come in. He's going to come around the outside or what? Ringleader, are you still getting enough food? You are somehow. Which means you're probably eating our food somewhere, and I haven't noticed it. We are going to have to pop a tunnel through here. Let's see if he's going to attack the top or not. He's attacking our cooler. So, yep. Okay, guys, come here. And these are now your defensive positions, by the way. Who's got the knife? Oh, Vulture, you're actually on the wrong side here. Go ahead and go melee attack. I'm confident that your friends won't shoot you. Nicely done. Are you someone that we want? Pyromaniac. Pluviophile. In a slowpoke. Huh. Let's arrest her. Let's do that. Can I actually put... Can I turn this into a prison? I think so. Oh, I didn't look at her health. Oh yeah, you're fine. Let's capture. That'd be kind of neat if we could get a 4th colonist. She's a terrible colonist, but we can always banish her. You know, the usual. Animal normal. Okay. Let's see if we can recruit her. What's your recruitment difficulty? 95%. Alright, well, you'll be good medical practice for Choco. Yeah. Patch her up. And let's set her on release. Yep, I already did. Okay, good. So the only reason that you can't move is... none. You can totally move. That's fine. That's fine. Good enough. This is good practice, right? What'd that put your medical at? Okay, maybe it's not great practice, but fine. Don't feed her. Okay, good. Never mind. Okay, there we go. Fine. Alright, let's open up our door. Okay. This is looking good. We're gonna need more steel momentarily. How are the animals? Are you guys starving to death yet? Kinda, no. You're not supposed to be in there, but it looks like you are anyway. Okay, do we have any vegetables yet so that I can start making kibble? We don't. So I tell you what, let's find some more berries, at least. That's not the button I meant to hit. Let's find some more berries, and then we can go ahead and we can at least get some kibble going. Because that just seems rude, you know? To not feed our poor dog. I don't really want to feed him complete meals. We're just going to have to start some hunting, is basically what's going to happen. And that's fine. Now don't leave these out here. Yes, consuming berries. Dogs, I tell ya. It's just not a good use of the nutrition. Okay, fine. Great. Not too much longer to bedrooms. Won't that be great? We've still got a little bit of stuff left for meals, so that's fine. Major break risk. Yeah, you guys are probably getting less amused with what we're doing here, aren't ya? Choco, what's up with you, buddy? Night owl in daytime. I didn't notice that you were a night owl. Whoops. Let's get that fixed. Sorry about that. We'll kick you in for sleep at, I think it's 10. I think it's 10 to 21 or 10 to 20 or something like that. We'll find out. I can't remember right off the top of my head. You guys can all sleep on the floor. Who's supposed to be cleaning? I need to designate a cleaner here. Yeah, that'll be fine for right now. We just need to get the blood out of there. It'll be all good. Oh, who's supposed to be cooking? Pico. You can't make kibble? Do berries not... No, you can make berries. We've got meat. Do we just not have enough meat? Oh, okay. Well, I tell you what, let's get some hunting going. What do we have around here for animals? Oh. Okay. So, I should have started a lot more food than that. I was expecting wildlife. I don't know why I was expecting wildlife. But that's clearly wrong. Oh, okay. Alright, well, let's hunt what we have. Okay, this could be a little more interesting. Alright. I had better expand our food zones, like, or else. Rich soil. Yep. We're gonna have to move the pigs. You know what? We're just gonna eat the pigs. This is dumb. I don't know why I'm dealing with the pigs at all. Let's get rid of them. I don't want pigs. What I do want is free meat. Sorry, pigs. I'm not really sorry. Well, what do we have left? Yeah, they're using up the berries. I'm never going to be able to make kibble. What a pain. Well, oh well. Dogs can eat meals. That's fine. Let's actually set up some simple meals, just while we're doing it here. set up 4 simple meals. We want to... let's keep 30 around. That's a lot. And then we can turn it back on at 10. And you know what? Don't use berries. Yes. Ingredient radius to something reasonable. Okay, good. And I only have 1 person assigned to cook, right? Yep, just Biko. Okay, that's fine. And he'll take care of it when he's not asleep. Okay, but this is a good point to go ahead and take a break. So, hopefully this is looking like fun to you. If this game looks interesting to you, you should definitely consider going and picking up a copy, and also for the soundtrack, because developers and composers need more money. Also, feel free to subscribe and leave a like and all those good things. But, in any case, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.